Hola clase, ¿cómo están? How are you guys doing? Ojalá que bien. I hope good. Okay, so hoy vamos a hablar de el resto del año. So we're going to talk about the rest of the year. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start connecting the past to the present. Okay, whether you know it or not, we've been talking about the past for probably like a good majority of the year. Now, all y'all have had is Spanish 1 and 2. And so if I were to say, no sé, yo tengo comida, you should know that what I'm saying is I have food. Okay? And if I were to say, yo tenía comida, I had food because someone ate it, right? Then you should be able to identify that. Now, what we're going to do is I want to finish strong this year, and I want to end on something that's near and dear to my heart. La comida latina. So, comida, obviously food, okay? We're gonna learn a little bit about food and some new concepts, maybe. Maybe, quizás, ya sabemos. Maybe we already know. Okay, so don't get thrown off if it says Spanish 1, because with language, I feel like you could connect anything. So, meaning, I have Spanish 1 kids that know some past tense stuff already. So it's a good little fresher, and you should be able to have a mini response to me in either the present or the past. Okay, blah, 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 right? Let me get to the nitty gritty. Okay, so, la comida latina. Okay. Okay, vocabulario. Algo fácil. Okay, si yo digo, if I say, tú sabes, you know, that's what it is. If I were to ask you, ¿sabes quién es el presidente de los Estados Unidos? You should be able to say, sí, yo sé, or sí, lo sé. Now, if I look over here for busca, we've seen this before at one point or another in class, but we've seen it in the past tense form. So if I were to say buscaba, it means that she or he was looking for in the past. But in the present tense, it's busca, which means she or he looks for. Encuentra is she or he finds. If I said buscaba for the past, it's she or he was looking for. What do you think the past tense for this would be? Encontraba. Okay, now sometimes I feel like people get very confused with the yo form. Okay, so real quick, we already kind of said it, but tú sabes, what would be the yo form? I know. Yo sé, muy bien. Okay, what about busca? Busca. What about the yo form? I want to say I look for. Yo busco. And then she or he finds would be what in the yo form? Yo encuentro. There's a little pattern here. There's an O and an O over here. Okay, so let's start connecting things, okay? El muchacho busca el perro en la casa de su amigo. Oh man, what if I forgot? What if I forgot? Let me scroll up. What's busca? What's busca? I know these other words. What's busca? Okay, she or he looks for. Okay, so we're saying el muchacho busca el perro en la casa de su amigo. Okay, so what does that mean? The boy looks for the dog at his friend's house. What if I wanted to switch this over and I wanted to say the boy was looking for the dog? How would I say that? El muchacho buscaba el perro, right? Okay, let's keep on going. So the next one. Mi amigo encuentra un papel misterioso en su libro de español. Okay, so what is encuentra? I know the other words. What is encuentra? Let me scroll back up. What is that? Sure, he finds. So if I go back down, okay, mi amigo encuentra. Okay, so my friend finds un papel, a paper. Ooh, what kind of paper? Un papel misterioso en su libro de español. Muy bien, okay? And then, ¿sabes dónde está mi mamá? Do you know where my mom's at? Muy bien, okay. Now I'm going to go to the yo. Okay, I'm talking about myself. Okay. Yo busco un lápiz en mi locker, pero no lo encuentro. What does that mean in English? Make the connection. Make the connection. Okay, let me scroll up. I look for a pencil in my locker, but I don't find it. Keep on going. ¿Tú sabes qué quiero de San Nicolás para la Navidad? Tú sabes. Let's see, what does it mean? Let me scroll down. Do you know what I want from Saint Nick for Christmas? Okay. So I obviously don't want you, well, if you memorize this already, great. But today I'm really going to try to solidify these concepts with you, okay? So let me go to the activities for today. So the first activity we're going to have is our little warm up, nuestro calentamiento, okay? So very simple. Do this after you see the video, después del video, because the video is going to set you up for this. And then it's going to ask you questions, okay? Kind of similar to what I just went over. Okay, and then I will correct that afterwards. Okay, la segunda actividad is something that you have to escuchar. You have to listen to, right? Tienes que escuchar. Okay, so the actual activity is called Lo Sabes. Do you know it? Okay, so you're gonna listen to this audio. You're gonna scroll over, okay, or hover over it and hit the play button. Okay, just so you know, FYI, okay, para que sepan, so you guys know, the audio that you hear here is the same audio that you hear in the second slide. Okay, so in order to do the first slide, this is what you're gonna do. Listen to the audio. Okay, I think the first audio says, ¿Sabes quién es el presidente? Do you know who the president is? Now, this is what you're going to do. There's two options here. Either you could copy and then paste it over here. Oops, sorry. Drag it over here. Either way, if you're on your phone, you could just drag it, okay? Or you could type it in. But none of these should be blank. It should have either sí, lo sé, or no, no lo sé. Okay, let's go to the second slide. Again, like I said, ya tenemos, we already have el audio acá. Okay, so now you're going to listen to the questions again. If you do know the answer, type the answer. It says in either Spanish or in English. Okay, so because you're Spanish 3, we're going to do this. You type it in Spanish. Now, I will know if you guys listen to my video. Si me escucharon, okay? You guys listen to me when I grade this. Because if I see stuff in English, and I know you didn't watch the video, okay? So for you guys, like I said, the modification for you, en español, por favor, okay? Even if you have to look up the how to spell a certain word in Spanish, that's fine by me because you can't really copy what I'm saying. You just help yourself out with how to spell it out, okay? And the second portion we're not going to worry about because you're going to know what's going to happen, even if you have to listen to it at least 2 or 3 times. Okay, the audios are no more than like 6 or 7 seconds, so it shouldn't be an issue. Okay, so if you have any issues, let me know. Okay, now the final activity that we will have to do with garbanzo. Okay, so let me go to my dashboard to show you. So this is designed to really just help us out with solidifying our new concepts, okay? So we're going to do a thing called, or do a little short challenge called La Fanática. La Fanática, just going to give you an example. La Fanática es una actividad que tiene que ver, that has to do with a fan. So it's like a fanatic, okay? So a fanatic being any fan, someone who really loves a band or whatever. Okay, so those are the 3 activities that we have for today. Again, if at any point you're just like, Missy, I don't know what's going on, I need help, please, por favor, escribe un correo electrónico. Okay, write an email to me. Other than that, let's wrap it up. Okay, so our new concepts again. So sabes, you know, busca, Sheer he looks for. Encuentra, sheer he finds. Now, we're going to get through this so we can get to the great stuff. Like, vamos a hablar de comida eventually, right? So eventually we'll talk about food. And what I want to do is by the end of this year, the school year, is our little mini project's going to be you guys cooking. We'll get to that part when we get to it. Nos vemos y adios.